everybody, welcome back to a brand new banger YouTube video. It's your boy Allison Flynn, and today we're going to be ranking all 9 of my islands that I have. So we're going to start from bottom to top, so let's go in for the first one. And yes, I will have a custom ranking sheet on editing, I don't know, maybe not, most likely, but yeah, we're gonna have a ranking sheet. We're gonna have it go through ABC tiers and stuff. This is favorite house, there it is. All this other stuff doesn't matter, by the way, so we're gonna do a tour of the map and then rank it. I guess those builds don't count. We have this house, and by the way, yes, this is my favorite house I've ever made. And yep, we got the garage, backyard with pool, a little outhouse, I guess, like a little shack house. I don't know what you want to call it. Like, yes, it's just like a mini house. One of the reasons why I loved it so much is because of the gaming setups I could make. But yeah, I was like way much more into building for role plays and stuff. And yeah, let's check out the main house. You have the living room, a basement. I don't know if I still have stuff in the basement. Here's a bedroom, kitchen. And yes, I hate how I put the kitchen on carpet. I kind of want to change that one right now. Bathroom. I remember whenever I was originally designing it, I was gonna add like a hair cutting place right here, but like, I didn't see it fitting best. Well, we don't talk about that. We have the master bedroom. I love this because of like the master bedroom. I like how it is right here. I have like the all like lazy look, I guess. It just looks so bright to me. And from an A through like F tier, I think I'm gonna put this in C tier because I could have done way much more better, but I still like B tier actually, yeah. I'm gonna put this one in B tier. Welcome to this map. So we've got a whole OG haunted vibe, I guess. I wanted to go for something like a Haunted Hills Zone Wars, I guess. But yeah, I just called it OG Zone Wars for no reason except for the way that I did the guns. I only did OG weapons and loot and stuff like that. And that's it of this match. It's literally just the Zone Wars. I used the basic Storm controller for this one. But yeah, you spawn in on the pads, grab your loot, and you fight, you know, till the end of the game. So this one, it's been really recent. But there are some bugs, like I haven't been able to fix some of the spawn bugs, but I definitely need to fix the bugs. So I'm gonna put it for a C tier for now. Yeah, C tier. Because there still needs to be a lot of work done on this map. Alright guys, welcome to Ices. That's what this map is literally called. It's called Ices. And I done a YouTube video off of this. But you see, at the time my mic was like broke. But yeah, at the start of the roleplay, like it was literally a roleplay. I have no idea if I called it Ices or not. But then dang it. But yeah, I started like in this far back seat. I had like Chippy right here, and he walked into the rift, and then like that was the first scene. And I drove through here to like meet Logan again for like my little trailer house. And yeah, these are just, you know, so that way it isn't completely empty. And yeah, then you also have this shop. That's the only reason why we called it Ices. It's because of this shop. Yeah, it's because of this shop. It's called literally Ices. I love this shop. It's really cool. It's like a calm vibe. vibe, but I could definitely see if we could like we could have definitely put some more seats around, had an upstairs area. Yeah, here's this, and I really don't like how empty this back room was, but it's kind of cool. Yeah, the only reason why we called it Icy's was because of that. But I will show you another thing that I was gonna make, but we just stopped working on this map entirely. I was gonna make myself a house. But yeah, here's the kitchen. It does not align, I know. Here's gonna be a living room. And then you have had like a bedroom-ish kinda. But yeah, the map was like never 100% complete. So I'm just gonna have to toss this into like D tier. It's not. Alright guys, welcome to Jurassic Zone Wars. And yeah, this was literally themed based off of Jurassic Park, as you can tell by Jurassic Zone Wars. And yeah, this map was never ever fully complete. I did have a border around it, but like it's kind of sloppy. And I never did the zone thingies, you know, for the zones. But I did like some of the detail that I and Logan added. And yes, this video is being made after, you know, the video of me talking about me leaving Remix Squad and Logan entirely. And yeah, so this plane was completely Logan's idea. Same as the river, but I mainly finished off the river. I had that. I had the mountain surrounding, including this dinosaur fight, falling down. I made these rocks bouncing off. You have this waterfall, which was my idea, and that was because of that. You have that falling based off of Chippy again. I did the vines and the scenery, but the map is nowhere near complete. I can't give it a 100 for being nowhere near complete. But I like the map, I like the scenery. I'm gonna have to toss this into a C tier. Okay, welcome to TWD, and yes, I copied The Walking Dead and did not tell Logan on this. And yes, this was made by me and Logan. Well over half my maps are made by me and Logan. But yeah, you guys know what happened to us. So the idea of this map is to have like a zombie apocalypse, Walking Dead-ish, but you have to survive. So you had to grab like a revolver, you had zombies, levels. And there's this one character, Bouncy, I don't know, hang on. I have no idea what his name is right now. Where is his name? I know that I found it somewhere. But Jump Shot. Love it. But yeah, you had like a couple of levels. You had this little tunnel right here. There's some cool little stuff, but like again, the map isn't. It was at the time complete, but like I don't really count it as complete. Like I could add so much more stuff. But yeah, it's just like a level thing. I really did like what Logan did, especially right here. Like, it is really cool. Like, people coming off there. You had to hit this road trip. You had to find your way around here. And get all the way to the end, where you had to fight where Jump Shot turns. But, yeah, and then, boom. Blah, blah, blah. You won! This map, it was good at the start. It really was. But like, the more that you got into it, like over this way, I just like fell out of making the map. And I didn't feel like making the map. So I'm gonna give this a D tier. Alright guys, it's time for the big reveal of the map. And yes, this is the map that I was gonna make a whole series on, but I eventually just dropped it and I completed it. And there's also gonna be some special news about it later on in the video. But here is World War Battle Royale Zero Build Mini VR. So you start up here at the start of the game. You have a rift to go, or like a broom, I think. But yeah, here is the map. It is huge, and at the time, well, basically like a week ago, I didn't know how to use the advanced Storm controller, so I was always going to use the basic until now I've figured out how to use the advanced. But yeah, let's walk through the POIs. And yes, this is a big thing about it. So let's go to this place, Tilted Ruins. I took Tilted and I just tossed in Ruins because it's literally ruined from like bombs and stuff. But yeah, that's really it. You know, chests and stuff, you know, it's literally Tilted Ruins. Let's go over to the trenches. Yes, this is not a named POI, but it is a structure, I guess. It's in the dead center of the map. And let's go to my favorite, Derrick Docks. I just love it. I love how I did this naval ship. It's cool, you have planes. I just really like how I did this, including the little surrounding parts that I added. And plus the inside of the base, the inner part. It is so cool. I just love it. It's my favorite POI on the map. Then you have Junk Junction. Yes, I just took Junk Junction and added Junction. So, yeah, it's literally just a junkyard with like some house junk, like some junk houses, stuff like that. Junk trailers, chests, stuff like that. That's really it. Has this little beach on the side. But I did name the lighthouse as a POI. Don't know why, I just felt like it was needed. And I'm pretty sure it's only got one chest. So if you landed here, you were pretty much screwed. Is there any other? Oh yeah, Sanctuary. I really wanted to go something for like Wailing Woods. Or Weeping Woods, whatever they called in Season 1, Chapter 1. And so I added this bush maze. And it's like a sanctuary for people who were in the war, or like people who didn't want to get involved in the war. And I just like how I did it. It's cool. It really is a cool place. And let's go to the last place on the map, Gnome Prison. I love how I did this place. It's in a mountain. Yes, I know. Oh, and I should also mention this little spot. This is my friend Jaden's favorite spot to land. No idea why. Back to Gnome Prison, my bad. You have this opening door. And wait for me to turn around. Boom! I know, it looks kind of shitty on the outside. Yeah, you have this yard for the bears, because the gnomes and the bears are at war right now. And you walk in, you have the little walk-in place, sit-in desk, cameras, you know, jail stuff, really. But yeah, I think I could really help this place a lot more, but yeah, that's really it about that POI. And this is World War Zero Build Royale. So yes, it is really, really cool. I love how I did this map. I love it. But it wasn't fully done, like I could very well upgrade this map with like floor loot, advanced storm controller, and there's also another bug where you can break the actual ground. I need to fix that, but yeah, that's really it for the bugs. So I'm gonna put it in a B, because you don't really break the ground that much, but it does happen. It's gonna go in as a B for me. Alright, welcome to Snab's Battle Royale. I know it looks like nothing, and yes, I was using the, floor thingy, but I was originally gonna have this as a map, but like, as you can tell, I did not do good on the edges and stuff, and I just left it here, and so it's gonna go in as a
Can you deal with that?
Alright, welcome to my first ever mini battle royale. I call this Old Age Battle Royale because it's literally like Vikings are old, pirates are, I'm going off of like sword pirates are old, and the Wild West is old. And I also put Gnome Kingdom, which is old. So yes, this is the first ever map that I made. And should we go to a fan favorite first or what? Fan favorite first? Alright, so here we have Viking Fort. Vikings Fort, whatever you want to call it. This is my favorite drop spot every time I play this map. There's only 3 secret chests. This is one of them, but you can get a legendary pump. And yeah, this is also my favorite drop spot because of the chests. This is the POI with the most chests. And yeah, moving on to Wild West. I was gonna originally make it so much more, but like I didn't have, like as big as an island as I wanted to, so I only added like 2 buildings. This is like very actual interior, but like this one I could do so much more work on. I'm just not going to, but yeah. That's Wild West. You have like this little forest placed over here. This would be also a nice drop spot. And you also have Gnome Kingdom, which is flooded. Yes, I know. But yeah, you have decent amount of chests. You get gold for the vending machines up there. Let's go over to Pirate Village. It's cool, and it's honestly like the best POI, but like not my fan favorite. But yeah, I'd say that it's the best POI, and Viking would be second, but I like landing Viking because of the chests. But this one's just so much more calm and old aged. I just love it. And yeah, that's really it. You have the Pirate Outpost. It's literally something that I took from the things that you can just place down. And that's really it. That's all it is. Because I thought it would have been cool. You have like this little seller's stand right here. It's so cool and chill. You have the docks with like this watchtower, and then you have more of the docks. It gets so much more dirty over this way, and I love it. And then when you come over to here, you can see that the hole in the ship has a hole in it, and it's being, leaked into. But yeah, I'm very well considering calling this Pirate Docks, and then have outposts, but I don't know yet. And yeah, for this map, I know that it needs some work. Basic storm controller, and Wild West, and Gnome Kingdom. And is there anything else I need to work? Not really, does it? Yeah, I'm gonna rate this a B. Yes, sir, you hear me. I'm gonna rate it a B, mainly because I love the map design that I did. It's all old and it pops out to me. But there's a lot of stuff that I can definitely fix. And yeah, like I don't know, but it's gonna go for a B for me. But yeah, this is my first ever mini BR that I've ever made. So yeah, B tier. Alright, so you guys are gonna be like, wow, this looks similar. Did you just go back to the season 1 map of World War No Build Battle Royale? And to that, I say, no, this is season 2 of the mini Battle Royale. It has a custom storm, and I've added some POIs, and I'm starting to fix Tilted. I don't know if you could tell, but I've added some stuff. I don't know if you could tell or not, but yeah, I'm trying to add some story to it. Sanctuary has been replaced with Snaggy Shores. You have Derek Docks being replaced with Charles Dock. And then you have a new POI, completely new, Pablo's Village. So yeah, all the updates and the new modes. And I'm thinking about updating it. It's still not fully complete, but I'm gonna add some floor loot, stuff like that. Yeah, it's basically the OG map with some new POIs. I love this village. I might add some like little dirt roads, I don't know. But you have Pablo's Village. I could definitely add on with the walls. But yeah, I think that's good for now. And Charles Dock. So you see, I took out the the boat. I left this stuff here. I added some docks. I'm thinking about adding some boats. And if you come over here, it's all blocked off because of, the war. You slide under, and as you can see, you have all of Derek Docks. And you can see the tag for Derek Docks. But it's all locked down because, the war has officially ended. And I don't know if this is the only A that I'm gonna give, but this map I put into A tier. I just loved it. It's so cool, and yes, I'm going to make a trailer about it and everything. But yeah, there's still some stuff that I do need to add and fix. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that, I promise. And yeah, and I've also added these vines going up the hills. And this is a teaser for season 3. I'm gonna add a season 3, but there's an iceberg on the horizon for Christmas. So yeah, I'm gonna fix this map all the way till December at the end of OG Fortnite chapter. And yeah, it's gonna be season 2 until then. And then I'll start working on a season 3. And yes, I'm only gonna have 5 seasons per chapter. So yes, this also means there will also be a new chapter. So yeah, I find this really, really cool, and I love the views. I love the support, guys. Keep it up. I really didn't expect my video from last week to get above 5 views, or at least 5 views, and yet it made it. And so I just want to say thank you for the support, even though that I know it's not big of views. But I really love you guys, and I hope you guys have a good day. So yeah, if you see your friends, please tag them for my content. I'm dying off of YouTube now. I'm dead. I'm a dead channel. I used to get at least 20 views average, but I fell out of content making. It happens. But I'm back and I'm better than ever. So I want you guys to have a good day and spread some of my content, please. Well, yeah, this map will go into an A tier, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.